All right, we are recording. Welcome, everybody. Good evening. So, today's live is going to be us just Googling and searching for your state handbook. Many states have them. Like I said before, it's not an actual like handbook, like what you would see on nationalnotary.org, where they have the state primers, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with. What they have done is they have taken the state's rules for the notaries and have made it into an actual book that you can carry with you in your notary bag for reference. Some people prefer to go on the actual Secretary of State website for your state and just print out the different documents they have showing you.
What is it?
I'm a little bun.
It's on. I'm on right now.
Okay. Can you guys hear me and see me? Because I saw an error message come up.
Yeah,
Hello?
I can see you and hear you.
Could see you, but
Oh, okay. 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 So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let me share my screen. I'm just going to share a random screen. So let's see. I have no idea why this is not posting. That's very annoying. Hold on. It's not letting me do anything on Facebook. Okay, whatever. Let me go out of that. Okay, let me share my screen here. Can you check Kentucky? Yep, I sure can. Give me just a second. Oh, I have to open up a whole new window. Okay, I'll just do it like this. Okay, so guys, since I'm sharing my whole screen, I'm not going to be able to see when you're messaging. So if you want me to look up a specific state, if you can just unmute yourself and say it, okay? So I'm going to go to a state. Okay, so Kentucky. So what you do is you just go to Google and type in your state notary duties, or you can put handbook. Okay, so if you see right here, it comes up automatically. Notary Secretary of State, Kentucky. So let's see what they have here once that comes up. All right. Notary Public Special Commission. Review the notary guideline. Okay, so here it says guidance for notaries. It says for more information regarding notaries, review the notary guidelines. So let's see if that gives us some information. Says it's not, the link is not working. So let's go out of here. Let's see what it says under laws. Apostles. Sometimes you just got to get real creative and just like search everywhere on the site, because some of these state websites do not have them just like smack dab right there in your face, you know. Let's see. Business records. Okay. Isn't that what we were just on though? Yeah, we were. Okay, so it's telling you everything you need to be a notary. Answers to frequently asked questions. What are qualifications for a notary? What a notary is authorized to do? Knowledge document. Okay, so this is kind of telling you what you can do as a notary in Kentucky here under the frequently asked questions. I want to locate here. You see where it says pursuant to KRS 62.010. So that is a number to a section in your notary laws. So let's see if I can paste and search that.
So real quick question. Basically, when we're looking for that on the Secretary of State, we're just looking for our laws, what we can and cannot do. I mean, what we
Yep.
cannot do, basically. Okay, I got that.
Yes.
All of
Yes,
that.
that's all you're doing, really.
I see where I cannot do. Okay.
Yeah, it's not really, like I said, every state is different. It's not gonna just like have notary duty book, right? It's not gonna have that. It's going to just have different links for you to see what you can and can't do as a notary. And that's what we mean by knowing your notary laws. Like in your state, you shouldn't have to ask the group, can I do this? When you should be able to look onto your state website and see if that's something you can do. And because a lot of it is vague, sometimes you have to end up assuming with some of it. Like you literally have to just be like, okay, so it says I can do this, but it doesn't say I can't do that. But what the National Notary Association has done is they have primers for you. So if you are finding it difficult for you to find the notary handbook on your Secretary of State website, you could just purchase the notary primer for your state. And let me see. I'm going to go on there and see if they even have one for Kentucky, because some they don't even have all of the state primers either,
So
because
basically,
some
the primer was
states,
the laws, what you can and cannot do.
yep, and it's in a nice little book for you to be able to carry with you. Let me
Okay.
see here.
I didn't buy that, but okay.
Yeah, I went ahead and got it. What I was doing for a minute was I had just printed out my laws for my Secretary of State website, but it prints out in a full letter size. And so I didn't want to be carrying around a binder with me. So I went ahead and got the notary primer because it's in a smaller little book that you can actually take with you, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's not heavy either. Um, let's see here, guys. My computer is kind of lagging. I don't know if it's because I'm sharing my screen, but I wanted to look up and see. Now they also, for those states that don't have a primer for just the state specific, they have the U.S. Notary Primer, guys, and that just covers all states. So some people buy those. I bought my state specific primer, Florida primer. But let me see here. Let's see. So
Quick
this is
question.
the
If
notary,
you're
the
trying to
U.S.
get in,
notary
if you're
one.
trying to get in and it's saying meeting already started, because my sister's trying to get in. How do you meeting not started? How can you get in? It won't let you.
No, it will. Did she your book came with your journal? Okay, that's good, Angelica. Yeah, I'm recording this. She should just be able to just click on this. She using a link that I gave her.
Yes, I believe she's using the link.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
using the number 105-642-9173.
Mhm. Okay. So let's see. Um, give her this link and tell her to try to get on. Oops, that's not going to be it. Get on using the link here.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if it'll let me go into it with, okay. Copy link. See if she can get in just using that link right there instead of trying to type in.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, okay, so I wanted to look up the handbooks for you guys. Okay, see, like you see this here, I have my state notary primer, and then I have the U.S. notary primer.
Copy.
I wanted to look up the other states though. Kentucky may not have one, so then you may, let me see. Yeah, I don't see one coming up for Kentucky, so that would suck. But
It's not
let
letting
me look.
me paste it.
It's still not letting her
Put
go
it
in? What is she
no
trying to get on from? Is it from her computer or her phone?
iPad.
Her iPad? Tell her to try the computer. So I'm going to open up this Word document that one of the notaries in the group was so graciously um, able to make for us. And as you can see, he went through he went through all the states to see which ones. So let me see if he put one here for Kentucky. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like he was able to find that guy. So let's look and see what it shows us, okay? Like he did the legwork for me. So I was like, that's awesome. Thanks so much. Okay, so here we go here. And there you go. And this is for Kentucky. Yep, this is for Kentucky. So who was that who asked for Kentucky's state? Yes, so this is it. So I'm trying to share the document in the group for you guys so that you can be able to go on there and click. Okay, Cam. Okay, so you see that we were able to find it using our trusty Word document. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this document here because he's already did it. But let me see. Okay, so he went to the same website we went to before too. But like I said, it can be difficult for you to locate it. You know, you got to just Google it, get specific, go to your Secretary of State website, type in notaries. It wasn't easy for me to find mines either for Florida, but I did all of my research before I applied to be commissioned because I wanted to look and see if this was something I would be interested in before I invested any money. And it did take me a while. It really did. Okay. So check for Michigan. Okay. Let's do Michigan. Let's see. Okay, so yep, it's right here. See what comes up. Go here. U.S. Notary Manual for State of Michigan. Okay, so this would be it here. So as you can see, it's not really given to you in like a book format. You literally would have to just print this page, you know, and everything is pretty vague, which most states are, but at least it gives you, you know, the information on what you can and cannot do. You know, the commission, it tells you about remote notarizations and things like that. And I got this right off of the file that the notary has sent to me, guys. You're welcome. Any other state guys that you wanted me to look up? I got someone to join. Hello. So you guys see here, he has all of the state links for the notary manuals. Let me check. I hear somebody messaging. Hi, Sharice from Kentucky. Can you do Florida, please? Of course, Zanette. That's my state. So if you see here, here's I just typed into Google Florida Notary Manual or Handbook, and this is it here. Okay. So you can literally just print this out. Now, what I will say is I do like the Florida Notary Primer better. But if you don't want to purchase it, you can definitely use this. The reason why is because they have more than one version of this manual for Florida notaries on the internet. And it was just kind of confusing comparing them because I'm like, well, this one's saying I can't do this, but this newer one is saying I can, and it was just I'm trying to see, did it have the dates? Yeah, it has the dates. And see how old this one is? This is publication date 2016. And the notary primer that I got from the NNA for Florida notaries, that publication date was 2020. So it's the most up to date one, and I would recommend that you get that.
Yeah, I'll get the primer. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other state guys?
Can you do Ohio?
Sure.
Just to make up,
Tennessee, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Ohio Notary Handbook. Okay. Let's see. Notary Public Guidebook, Brown County, Ohio. We got the revised code here, Notary Elements. Wayne Court of Common. Oh, that's Ohio too. So you have a bunch of different links here. So let's see. And then Ohio also has a notary primer, as you can see, with the NNA. So let's see what comes up for you.
Look at there.
And there you go. Notary manual.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And yours looks like pretty easy to print out too. You're welcome. Really big print. My goodness. 55 pages. Okay, and somebody else said, Sharice, we already did Kentucky. We were having a difficult time finding it, but I used the Word document that one of the notaries had shared. And if you look here, he has provided all of the state links. So for the ones that I'm not able to find on Google, I'll just show you guys what it looks like when I click on these links. But the purpose of this live was for me to show you how easy it is to find if you do Google it. So that way you will know, yeah, my state does have one. I just, didn't. Let me see. I have not done Indiana. Let me see. I left off on Tennessee. So let's see if I can find Tennessee. And what I'm typing in, guys, is just your state, and I'm typing in Notary Handbook behind it. Okay, so Notary Public Handbook, County Technical Assistive Service. That's a school. So let's check this here. Secretary of State website. Online notaries public, how to become a notary, search notary commissions, and rules for notary seal of office. So it looks like it just has it all broken down into these different, as you can see, you have to click on all of these. So this is your manual here, all of these different tabs. Tells you about your notary fees, tells you about, your notary seal, advertising as a notary. So it's basically all here. Notary commission, all services. But let's see what's on this file here that was shared. Let's see. Let's see. And as soon as I can figure out how to attach this to the files section in the group, you guys will be able to have access to it. And that way you can click on here and you can go on and click on the links and you can go ahead and print it out or however you want to do it, download it. Okay, so here looks like the latest edition is 2016. So let's take a look and see what comes up when I put that link in. And this is all it's giving me. So I think he went ahead and went to the school website to do it. Let's see if well, it does give you some good information here. Okay. Okay, well, that's cool. So here you go for Tennessee. That was the one I wasn't going to click. When I Googled, this one did come up, but it looks like it's offered by a school in Tennessee. So they have an actual school for notaries, like an actual course in Tennessee, which is way more than some of these other states. They don't even do that. So you're lucky if you're in Tennessee, you can actually take a course and get all this good information. So yeah. All right. Let's see what other state. Indiana. Let's look up Indiana. Notary Handbook. Okay, let's see. Notary Public Guide for Indiana. Okay. And there you go. There's your handbook for Indiana. Nice and lengthy, 60 pages. You're welcome. Let me see if anybody else listed any other states in here. Okay, nobody else. For the one person whose sister was trying to get in, was she able to get in using the link or no?
Yeah, she got in. Thank you.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, you're welcome. Any other states you guys wanted me to look up? No? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the recording, and then I'll just open the floor up for any questions you guys may have. Um, you're here in class. Okay, awesome. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my close for the recording, and you guys can just stay on, okay? I'm just going to do this because I'm going to post this on the YouTube channel for the group. All right, everyone. So since we've all got a chance to look up the different states, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will be including the link to the file that was created for you to be able to locate the notary handbooks for each state so that you can go ahead and locate your state on your own time and be able to either download or print it and, have it for reference. If you go ahead and like the video and subscribe, you'll be able to be notified of any future videos that I post on the group. So until then, have a good night.